Yo, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be the 10th episode in the Road to the EMEA Major Series, joined by my Consus. Hello, Consus.
Hello.
Hello, hello. And yeah, before we start, I must ask you, what would you say your strengths and weaknesses are in terms of countries and game modes?
Yeah, strength is hard to say because I don't feel like an expert at any country. But yeah, maybe it's Indonesia probably if I would play it a little bit more. Maybe I will before the regionals.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, strongest game would probably no move because that's really the only thing I practice.
fair.
Uh, yeah, weaknesses probably Mexico at this point.
Okay, interesting, fair enough. Um, and yeah, I guess we can get started if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, yeah, joined by Consus here, of course, former World Cup champion, so very strong opposition. And he says no move is his strength, but I think he's very good at every game mode. Like I would say he's very well rounded. So yeah, hopefully we can at least get one off of him. Okay, this looks like Eastern Victoria to me, but I'm not gonna insta send. But I'm not 100% confident. Um Wait, was that Stubby? Okay, I'm just gonna send Adelaide then in case he doesn't see one. I mean there's probably some in the other direction, but okay, it makes sense looking around. But yeah, it's hard to think of, I think. So we'll see if he sees one or not. But yeah, unless he just region gets it as well. But okay, yeah, he gets it as well. But yeah, could have been some points, but yeah, at least we didn't, go insta send Vic. Okay, round two in India. Okay. Um, I can't read that unfortunately. Matha something. Yeah, I don't know what it says. What's the language? It's a Kerala. What is this? Why do I recognize it? Um, that looks like. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Telugu. So I'm a bit confused as to what the first language was. Maybe it was just a weird font. But we do have indent poles. Okay, can I find that place name we had? I mean, it feels more inland than coastal, right? Um, like it looked like it said Maha something on the thing, but uh, that maybe I don't know. Okay, it's way further north. I don't know what the place name was. Yeah, no clue. Okay, that's fine. Round three. Double damage in US. Okay, I've not learned US area codes as of recording because I got assigned Indonesia in Coupe de la Ligue, so I had to switch to learning Kabu patterns, which I am partially through. But yeah, he's gonna know the area code probably. As far as I'm aware, he knows all of them. We have no front plates, but blue on the top with no front. Indiana maybe. Bin. No, that's generic bin. I wish all cities had useful bins, but they do not. Hmm. Did I see a sign? No. Interesting sign on that. Hmm. I mean, now we have a front. Like, it looks like Illinois or something, so I think I'm gonna try Illinois. This is like Iowa or something. It is. Oh, it's Minnesota, bro. I always like, yeah, I struggle with those two because they're the same plates. But like, I saw no front, so I assumed we'd be closer to Indiana at one point. But yeah, it's fine. A lot of points though. Okay, so we have yellow plates. Looks like we might have water east, which is a bit interesting. Like, do things line up here? I try this. I'm just gonna try and send it because I'm pretty sure there's water behind this. Allegedly. Okay, well, it's not that on the sign, so I'm slightly concerned. Maybe here? No, I don't know. Okay, he is 5k. That was a very impressive find. But yeah, it was water east, but maybe rushed it a little bit. Very nice guess, round 5. Although he is Dutch, which does, help with Netherlands locations. Okay, we have Japan here. Nothing on that. We've got like a city here. Do I want to go into the city? I mean, we have red roofs. Do I ever descend? It doesn't really look like Hiroshima, does it? Feels like it's a bit off, so I'm gonna look for like a road number or something. We have signs here, it looks like. 157 Komatsu. Where's the 157? Poles? Is that multiple horizontal? It is, okay. 157, 156, 158, 157. I assume we're oh, this maybe, but this valley? I don't know. Okay, it's this. Okay, that's like that. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Some points there, that's fine though, 330. Gonna be a bit of a multi-merchant though if we win this, but it's line round 6. 3.5x in Canada, looks like. Looks like bilingual. 111 Quebec road number. I don't recognize these places. Amos might be findable. That's this. Lassar and Othier. Right here then, okay. Yeah, he'll probably also find that as well because it's Amos is pretty big, but I did zoom in northwest initially, which did help, but yeah, we'll see. Could be some points. Okay, no, he also gets it, and he just gets the 5k there. Yeah, he's too consistent to catch out on a round like that. But surely I get something. But we do a lot of damage in. 7, Brazil. Okay, I mean, area code simulator. Okay, nothing so far. This, nope. Nope. 65. And Quapa, I guess we're sending. Does it say something else on it? No. I mean, I don't think that's the place name. Yeah, I don't know. I assume it's just Quapa, right? I mean, 65 should be close to Quapa. Okay, it's all the way southeast. Okay, I mean, that's, yeah, definitely could have lost on that, but we'll take the points. Not too bad indeed. They're an 8. 4.5x in Spain. Okay, we have signs here. Soria. Where's Soria again? It's this, right? SO100. Where's the SO100? It's this, right? So I don't know, we're somewhere near here. I mean, he's also gonna get it, but yeah, I assume he knows where Soria is, so. But could be some points if he misses it, but I think I'm probably pretty close to the 5k, yeah. He gets the 5k, but we are 4998. So yeah, not too many big damage rounds. That might be the flaw with this map. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, it's Indo. Okay. Have not gotten too far into Kabupaten, and I think this is Sumatra, so it's unlikely that I will know the Kabupaten or Makassar. Okay. Looks like Makassar then. Could be some points, but yeah, I assume he'll also find it. Although, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to know which way to go on this, but there's something here, so maybe you go this way. But we'll see. Okay, he goes East Java. I mean, there might have been Makassar pavement, like the East Java Makassar pavement, but that is GG. I mean, I feel a little bit bad to get the Makassar written on the last round there, but you know, we'll take it. GG.
Jeez.
Yeah, I just found Makassar written, but that was a bit of a multi-merchant for me. But
Yeah.
did you have something on the Minnesota or?
Yeah, I had an area code early on.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I just had blue on the top of the plate, so I was like, okay, maybe Illinois, and then I had no front on something, so I was like, probably an Indiana plate that had no front, but I guess Minnesota has the same play as Illinois, and then, yeah, I don't know what the no front was doing, but nice guess on that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, very quick 5k on the Netherlands, that was impressive.
Yeah, okay, it says Texel, so that's quite notable.
I mean, fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, most of the rounds we are pretty even.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just got lucky with probably going the right way to get Marcus written. Because I thought it was Sumatra before seeing that, so yeah.
Yeah, I tried to move for too long, and then yeah, I couldn't really make a good region guess also.
Happens. Yeah, I guess no move then if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, we'll take the win. Did not expect the win to be on Indonesia, but you know. And yeah, no move. I mean, he said no move is his preferred, but as I said, he's very balanced, so I would say it's an equal chance to the moving to win. Although I guess I'm compared to moving, I'm better at like I would say he's more balanced than me in terms of no move and moving, even though if both of our best are no move, then his moving's better than mine, I think, but you get me. Okay, what is this? Is this Ciara or what? Because it doesn't really look like Marniau, but the pole looks kind of Marniau, but I think it stopped working in 25, right? I swear it stopped. I don't know. Like, car is blue, which doesn't really help. We've got a lot of Ciara, like, I don't know. I think I'm sending Ciara. Like, it feels too dry for Marniau to me. But maybe I'll click west just in case. But okay, yes, PoE. And that okay, that actually makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, 92 points. Because yeah, it almost felt like too dry for most of Ciara as well. So I guess Southern PoE makes a bit of sense. Be around two. In what? First thought was like Croatia. Looks like A-type guardrail though. 2022. Hmm. Romania then? Or what? We have this, which, I mean, I don't know, reminds me of Slovakia, but I don't think the guardrail's Slovak either. Romania, you'd expect a black back in the sign though, but I don't know if that's a black back. Like, that's definitely not a black back. It's not Hungary somehow, is it? Bro, it looks like Croatia, Slovenia, no? The road line... Am I ignoring the guardrail looking like A-type? Or I guess I could just click Slovenia, right? Maybe Slovenia just makes sense. But near Croatia? Yeah, we will. Hopefully it's not Romania. Okay, it is just Crow. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It looked like Crow. Like he's also going towards the Crow border. It seems so. Definitely looked like Croatia, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was an A-type guardrail. So yeah. Okay. Okay, what is this? The U.S. Yes. Wait, no. Huh? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like Argentina or USA. So that is straight west. Oh, is it Mexico? Bro. No, this looks too dry for Mexico. What am I looking at? Like, it is Canada Kepler, but it's not Canada, of course. Is it actually just Arge? Bro, those look way more Mex, though. Bro, what? Sun is straight west. I mean... oh, no. I think I'm going Mexico. Right. Bro, I'm actually mocking it, aren't I? oh, no. Like, do you go Cozumel ever? Is there a road here? I doubt we're on the yellow road. I feel like I'm mocking it. We'll see, though. Okay, it is. Okay, it's here. Okay, that makes sense because, like, yeah, like Cozumel made most sense to me, but I just didn't see the white road. But there's a white road south of the yellow road, but not north of it. Fair enough. Fair for 2.5x in Australia. Looks like somewhere out here with the pavement color. And looks like a pretty main road. We don't have a railway, so maybe not the main. Actually, that might be a railway there. Is it? Like it's suspiciously high. Maybe it is a railway south. So we could be looking at this road, which does have the railway along most of it. Although it looks like it's north on most of it, so okay, maybe we can rule out this road then. Let me just make sure it's okay. It disappears now. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's maybe this lines up, but I don't know if it's a railway, but that lines up nicely. I guess it could also be raising up if it's the coast, but it's kind of weird that it raises up like that. Is what I'm trying to say. That's kind of a commit and a half though. How straight is the road? extremely. Okay, maybe I'm sending this then. I mean, it's a bit risky, right? But like this, maybe I should send this instead. Because it's a slightly better hedge. But we'll see. Maybe I'm locking it. Okay, I'm not locking it. Nice. Good switch from, yeah, I mean, this was kind of a full send, but yeah, a hedge the 5k, a little bit lucky, but yeah. Round 5. Triple damage in Brazil. Okay, striped car. Interesting blighted tree. First that was Minas. Could be Bahia as well. We've got cacti. Was ever Sir G Balagoas? Wait. Or am I overcooking? Wait. Oh no. Is that a mountain? Or is it like a rock? Is it ever a Spirito then? Because what? Is that? But what is this? What am I looking at? Well, I don't know if I should be going Alagoas or Jeep or Espirito. Maybe I should be going Bahia, but I'm gonna leave it into Jeep. Maybe I'm locking it. Okay, it is Rio. It's fine. That is GG, I think. Oh, actually, it's not GG. Okay, we're fine. Lock it. I probably should have sent Minas, but for some reason I wanted to go more north, but it's fine. Okay, Mexico. We have the Tamaulipas car. Well, I think Oaxaca and Tamaulipas, but with how this looks, it looks like Texas border, right? So should be more Nuevo Leon, Tamaulipas. And then actually I meant to say Nuevo Leon, kind of Tamaulipas, although it is in both, but it's more common in what's it called? Okay, so we've got like ridges, which are interesting. I don't know if they're gonna show on the map, but like I know there's like the east-west ridges here, but I don't know about north-south ridges, but like there's some stuff here. But yeah, I fear that's not gonna show on the map, but like it's not tall. It doesn't look too tall to me. I don't know. Could it be like this or something somehow? I don't know. I think it looks like here, so I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, he basically 5k, so that is GG. Okay, very nice guess from him. I mean, I'm off to Brazil completely, but yeah. Not the worst result, or not the worst performance, but just one bad guess, I suppose. But yeah, I guess it was a mountain. But I didn't really see it being, yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't really think Espirito made sense with how it felt, but yeah. GG.
GG.
Yeah, Croatia, did you think it was an A-type guide rail as well? But it looked like Croatia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Croatia first, and then start looking at the guardrail, and yeah.
Yeah, I just
This was
moved
the
there and
Croatian
it's
one.
A-type, so yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I was very. Were you like? I mean, you probably weren't concerned about Argentina on the Cozumel round, but I was briefly concerned about Argentina for
Mhm.
some reason.
Yeah, I wasn't very sure it was Mexico. I thought maybe Florida, but I guess it didn't really look like the US, and thought
Yeah,
maybe something with somewhere else. But yeah, I guess Yucatan made the most sense.
yeah. And then yeah, nice Brazil guess. I thought it was East Coast, wasn't sure where, and then I guess the cacti looking stuff east pushed me a bit more north. But
Yeah, it was quite dry, and yeah, I also saw the cacti. So yeah, I thought maybe it's northern, but also those hills. I thought maybe it looked a bit like Espiritu Santo.
yeah, I thought the same, but then I just chose to ignore it because of the cactus. But I
Yeah,
probably shouldn't have ignored it. But yeah. 'Cause I feel like I've seen some hills like that further north, but I guess they're usually not as tall as the Espirito ones would be. So I kind of knocked it like that, but yeah. And then yeah, nice Mexico guess at the end. And yeah, I guess the second moving duel then, if you're ready.
I am.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, yeah, 1-1. Didn't guess 5-0, so that's always a bonus against Consus. But yeah, round 1. Starting off in Argentina. So all the way north. Am I trolling? It could be. Trapajador? I swear, is Trapajador, is that something? Or why does it sound familiar? It's not like... No, that's Aguas Blanca, I guess. Maybe that's not the place name. Okay. Do I want to send all the way north? I think I do. We've got a mountain, interesting looking mountain northwest. Architecture looks Bolivian influenced, I would say. So maybe I'm just leaving in Hui then. Trapajador. I'm not seeing it, but I'll just leave it here, I guess. Okay, it is Hui. Nice. Yeah, that was not. I think it said that below Trapajador, but I thought you know, it had like a Feliz something. I thought that was like welcome to, but maybe the word Trapajador is part of the welcome greeting or something. Flags, don't recognize them. I literally only know the Texan flag. Okay, so we have Dodge City, Kansas. Okay, where's Dodge City? Dodge City is there. Okay, I mean, I assume he is also going to find Dodge City, Kansas, if he goes east, which I assume he will, although there's a sign west, so he might have been baited to go towards that, even though this is probably the best information we can get on this location. But yeah, he also gets Dodge City. It is actually in Ensign there. Fair enough. Yeah, 30 points. Unfortunately, round 1 was no multis, but you know, surely I just keep cooking. Round 3. In Spain, is it? CV4 CP2. Is that Valencia or no? I mean, how is this Valencia? I don't want to trust that, but I guess I do. Malen and Borja. Bro, I swear this is fake. Bro, I don't want to trust it, but... Because I know you get them west as well. Let me check these signs. Nothing. Why is that then? Frescano. Frescano, I guess it was called. I mean, Aragon, yeah, I mean, what? But that's what I'm saying, like, it's so fake, but, can I find the place names? I mean, I'll probably not find them, but I'm just gonna leave it here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he goes Valencia adjacent with the road numbering, I guess. Although he also probably ignored that Valencia was possible because yeah, he went like close to Valencia probably because he wanted to somewhat trust Valencia, but he also went like, yeah, you get me. He went as far away as possible while still making sense with that road number, I guess. I definitely need to relearn my Philly provinces, by the way, because I'm always scared that I'm not going to remember them when they show up. I think this is Quezon. And some long place beginning with T, like that. I think, bro. I think it says that. But I mean, I don't know. It's in Quezon. I'm pretty sure. Wait, like, can I get closer? I think, yeah, I think it says Taj Kawayan. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, it is nice, but he hedges north, or like he hedges south is on Mindoro, I guess. So he doesn't, unless he likes space point last second after seeing Quezon. But yeah, we do some points there. Round 5. Sweden, okay. He probably knows bus stops, and I don't really know bus stops. Although it looks quite south to me, like the red brick architecture feeling more Danish influenced, I guess. But we've got a big lake, which I feel like lakes are less common in the south, and I might be going the complete wrong way. But I'm kind of hoping to get a road number. Okay, he's guessed, which is a bit of a concern. Maybe I'm going Gothenburg. I guess I can leave it here. Okay, it is south, bro. I mean, I don't know, the lakes and like everything felt a bit more north and south, but I guess, I mean, it's still big lakes. Okay, I kind of mocked a little bit. I probably should be setting aside the architecture, but yeah, nice guess from him. I assume he found something. Okay, we have Rwanda here. Humore Village. Karangazi. Okay, I guess we can scan for Karangazi and hopefully it shows up on the map. Could you go south ever? Maybe not. Could you go this road maybe? Also looking like not. Clean car. Could be east as well, but I don't know. He's guessed. which is concerning. Because I'm not seeing Karen Ghazi. I don't know, like it looks okay, it is north. Wait, actually, now that I think we had that in the league, but okay. Okay, now that I'm thinking of it, yeah, okay. I wasn't playing. He was playing, I think, but I was spectating because I was sitting out on that map. But yeah, we're on the same league team. And now that I think of it, we definitely had Karen Ghazi last week, so that is my bad for completely blocking it there. Is that a kilometer marker? No, well it is, but not a useful one. Okay, looks like Sao Paulo. We have sugarcane. Haven't seen poles, but yeah, I can't believe I forgot Karen Ghazi. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think there was another kilometer marker there, but I assume it's going to be the same thing where it has nothing on it. But yeah, there's a lot of sugarcane, so I'm assuming it's Sao Paulo, but yeah, it's hard to be certain, isn't it? I mean, blue car, I mean, fits, yeah, I mean, blue car fits basically everywhere in Brazil. Except for like Conjonia, I guess. I mean, I think I'm just sitting Sao Paulo. I don't have a better idea, do I? I mean, I think you just got us in Sao Paulo. Okay, it is slightly further west. We actually lose a lot of points for that. That's actually going to hurt. Yeah, 1200 is a bit diabolical for you know, us both going in the same part of Sao Paulo, but yeah, are relatively similar parts. But yeah, we're in 8 in the US, but not sure where. Lexington, Belzoni. I mean, Lexington, Kentucky. But is that going to be the right one? Belzoni and Yazoo. I don't see them. Okay, we're going to keep moving. We have wide lines. It looks more like Texas, right? 662. I don't know that one, but I fear he is going to know that one. We have wide lines. Is it Mississippi or something then? I mean, I didn't even check fronts, but looks like no fronts. I mean, they can. Oh, Yazoo City. How do I find that now? What was the third city? Because I saw the other one north of it. Belzoni, Yazoo, Lexington. I don't see Lexington, but okay, it is here. Nice. Okay. Was slightly aided by me, like my US area codes. Like I went west to east, and I stopped. I went over to the Mississippi so far, so I knew we were east of the Mississippi basically, and then we had wide lines. So like the main two thoughts are Louisiana and Mississippi. So then you know I could rule out Louisiana for scanning, even though I didn't know the area code specifically. Wait, I swear we had a more visible one. Bro, there's no way that's not real. EMEA is the city, I guess. Very cool mountain south. I really wish the pull plates had been readable, but they were not. And this sign looks maybe useful. Probably not, actually. This could be readable. No, no. Bro. I swear that's a D, no? I can't read this. I mean, it doesn't look north. Like, it looks middle, but I don't know. I'm scared it's more north or south or anything. Okay, he goes, yeah, he might have read D, because he clicked for D. I swear it's a D, but it it looks a bit more south to me. Yeah, okay. Don't know what to have done with that one, because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a Q or something? I don't know. Okay, we have Turkey here. So, bin simulator, or bin plus area code simulator, I suppose. If you don't recognize the place in the bin, don't see anything on that, but I didn't read it fully 100%. Okay, big mountain south, very green mountain, so thinking more north or west within the country. Bro, you can't go that way? Okay, that's bad. Muchlu might be the place name, I don't know. Okay, we've got massive signs here. Ankara, Istanbul, but that's not too useful because that could be signposted everywhere. Where are those places? I don't know. Big Mountain Northwest. Bolu. Moderno Goinok. I don't know where they are. I'm gonna leave it here, I think. Like, it is this bolo. I mean, I don't know. I got kind of lucky, but it made a lot of sense with the mountain and having Ankara and Istanbul on the side. Okay. Round 11. He GG'd. I'm gonna have to. Oh. He thought it was red limit. Okay. Yeah. It is not red limit. Yeah. I forgot to tell him. That is an oopsie from me. But yeah. I guess none of the other ones went 10 rounds, but yeah. You've got like pretty big bodies of water. Which is interesting. But do I really want to leave the town? I probably don't, do I? Yeah, I'm not. I mean, there's a bus stop there, but I'm not getting to that in time. I guess I just looked at this and it looks Norwegian, right? But yeah, I guess it looks Norwegian, but I could be mocking it. Okay, he's a good. Maybe he found a bus stop for Gothenburg, but that does make sense with looking Norwegian. But yeah, it did not change the outcome of the game. But yeah, maybe he didn't send us quick on the round 10 on the Bolu because he was trying to 5k so that he couldn't lose. Because there's no point like rushing me, you know, because he can just try and 5k so he doesn't lose that 500 points or whatever. But yeah. GG, my apologies about the not informing you about no round limits, but you won anyway,
Yeah.
so it's
Still
fine in the
used
end.
to the World League format.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll change it, but yeah, not too
Yeah, one day.
hopeful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a bus stop or something on the final round, or?
Yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah, fair enough. I saw one in the distance, but there might have been one closer, but I didn't think I had time to get to it, but I kind of didn't move too quickly. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I deserved the game with how the first rounds went. I was just playing so bad there.
I mean, the Spain, we had a Valencia road number, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah. I just found something saying Aragon at the end, but like I was scanning Valencia for a while and was like, it doesn't really look like Valencia, but I'm gonna scan it for a little bit, and then I just moved and found something saying Aragon. So
Yeah, for me it kind of went the same. I also thought, yeah, no, this doesn't look like it, and then I think I got onto the same sign saying Aragon in the last seconds, but I didn't know where to click.
okay, yeah.
I should have just went there. But
Yeah, it happens. And then on the Philippines, I'd like something that was like very, very hard to read, but I just guessed that it said Tacawayon Quezon. It was somehow right, but I don't know if you had info or if you were just hedging.
no,
No.
I had a tuk-tuk, and I just hedged for the tuk-tuk.
Fair. And then yeah, nice find on the Sweden. I guess you had a bus stop again, or was it city name?
Road numbers on the first one.
I
Like
guess.
the last one was a bus stop, and
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one, yeah, road
I guess
numbers.
I missed them or went the wrong way. Oh, I see them now. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah, oops. And then there were one that we had in La Ligue, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exact same round.
Yeah, I remembered after the round showed up in U5 and I was like, oh yeah, I remember it not showing up on the, because I briefly looked in the northeast looking for the label, but then yeah, I just forgot that it doesn't show up.
Yeah, no, that's the only reason I got it.
Yeah, but I was watching it and you were playing, so you had a slight advantage in remembering it, I guess.
Oh, okay,
But,
yeah, true that.
yeah. Yeah, nice remembering. And then the Taiwan, I thought I had like a D on the pole place, but I just ignored it and clicked middle. I don't know if that influenced you to go north or not, but
No, I tried to look on a pole plate, but I couldn't really find a good one. And
not
then
fair.
tried to look for other stuff, but there wasn't any.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess the next no move duel then if you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, 1-2. Surely we make it go to NMPZ, although we will be playing the NMPZ anyway. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, the no move was going to find just one Brazil incident, which, happens. You've got Taiwan again here. Can't read that, unfortunately. We got pretty big mountains in a pretty wide valley as well, actually. Yeah, it's interesting, like, the size of the valley. Like, is it the Puli Valley, or maybe, but, Could also be something similar to where the last lock was, but Having had the last lock, I don't want to send where the last lock was, so I'm gonna try Puli, I think. But maybe I'm locking it. Okay, we both go Puli. It is the Valley of the Gods waterfall. Okay, very cool. But yeah, we both go Puli, round 2. 1.5x in Argentina. Don't have a particularly good idea for this. Thought Santa Fe at first, 24. I mean, could be, but I thought Angle looked kind of Santa Fe, right? I mean, it also looked slightly northern. So, I mean, that's not a town. This is a town. Like, yeah, it lines up, I guess. It looks slightly northern? Actually, does it? I don't know, I was going here. I mean, that's a very far west to me, actually. Is there anything less west? Does this line up? I feel like that's slightly off. But maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What about this? That's better, right? Or no, it's actually not. Wait, I think the other one was better. This one, I think that's better. Right? I think so. Then we'd be like that. Okay, this is enter, yes. I've overcooked a little bit, but the angle was, yeah, angle straightening. But yeah, that's right. Double damage in Colo, but looks like Ecuador. I mean, surely this is south, right? I mean, you gotta go Pasto on this, right? I mean, you go like here, right? I think you go here. Maybe I'm marking it. But it just looks very Ecuadorian, but we've got black Google Care and yellow plates, so will not be Ecuador. But yeah, hopefully I'm not completely mocking it, but we shall see. Okay, this is definitely passed up. Maybe I slightly overcooked. Maybe I should have tried lining up the mountains, because I guess mountains north make a bit more sense for there, because yeah, these mountains are a bit smaller. Yeah, right for. Yeah, just building multis for the comeback. Clueless. Okay, is this Thisted adjacent, or bro, it kind of feels like Thisted, no? Like, am I gonna be able to find it? Maybe. It's like it's not a massive body of water, which is interesting. I mean, it could be anywhere coastal, if I'm being honest. Like I said, but like, that's just where there's a lot of water. That would make some amount of sense, but it could be anywhere, if I'm being honest. Maybe that's looking better. I'm gonna hedge for them. Boat is, Okay, I don't know how to see this like it's on. Like I said this dead, and I just didn't scan this like for some reason. Unless I didn't, I missed it. But yeah, he goes up towards this. It'll definitely make sense with the trees. But yeah, here we have an interesting location. What am I looking at? Is it Belgium? No. What? No. I mean, the pavement looks kind of Belgian. The building, I could technically see. If those are poplars, it's slightly atypical for sure. This looks very atypical. The fence looks Western European, and we've got like this like not bike lane, but like this like I don't know what this is. Am I just going Belgium because we have no car, or am I going Belgium on Poland? Am I going Belgium on like wrong continent? I don't know. I think I'm going Belgium, but I'm probably marking it. Okay, this is Belgium. Yeah, almost overcooked by sending Poland or something with the like weird tower looking thing. Okay, no flawless. We take it. But yeah, the pavement and the fence and trees just made more sense for Western Europe and Belgium. If Western Europe without pavement only is Belgium. Okay, what do we have here then? Is that canola? I can't tell. Might be, which would probably put you in Rajasthan adjacent, where it's most common. Could definitely see Rajasthan on this. Like this soil looks quite Rajasthan to me. Am I just sending it? Probably. Could be Madhya, maybe. Does that mean I'm clicking Kota? I mean, Kota's usually got like some hills, right? There's a lot of hills in this area, if I recall. I mean, I guess that code is probably fine per cent. 3.5x. Hopefully, I can't lose on this. Okay, that's actually way further west, really. That's a very impressive guess from him. And we do survive. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Lock in. Round 7. 4x in US or Canada. Stop sign. Looks like a front plate. What am I looking at? Bro, is it US? I just don't know the country. Like, I probably would be leaning New Brunswick. But am I mocking it? Oh no. Kara's striped. Bro, I swear New Brunswick makes the most sense. What is this red street sign? What is, like, this looks weird? I mean, that looks Canadian, bro. I mean, we don't have stop or red, but I'm still going New Brunswick, I think. I don't know, I'm probably mocking it, aren't I? Bro, I'm mocking. That's a very nice guess. There might have been Wisconsin polls. That kind of makes sense to the soil, because... Yeah, okay, because, like, like, the soil's what made me go New Brunswick, but I guess I maybe forgot to look at polls, unless you just region guessed it. I mean, there's nothing on that poll. Oh, there's something on that poll, okay. Yeah, there's nothing on the close poll, but I did not look, too far away. But, yeah, because that makes sense, but I didn't think the trees felt particularly, like, this area, but, like, I kind of ruled out, like, most of this part of the US with red soil. So, like, the red soil is, like, New Brunswick or Wisconsin, but, like, not in between, if you get me. But, yeah, let's guess from him. GG.
GG.
Yeah, I see the poll sticker now in the distance, but yeah, I appear to have missed that. But yeah, nice guess.
Yeah, thanks.
And then yeah, nice guess on the Rajasthan. I was not thinking it was that far west, but yeah, very impressive to go that far west.
Yeah, it looked very dry to me.
Fair.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get this close, but
yeah. And then yeah, the Urge I had no clue, and then we were pretty similar on most other ends.
yeah, Arch was hard also. But maybe it's just random near Buenos and
Yeah.
kind of hedge for it.
I thought Ango
Yeah.
was just Santa Fe, but
Yeah, true. But I thought maybe like a town, maybe it's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
I don't know how that works in towns.
Yeah, yeah. Santa Fe towns do have it, but like
Okay.
I guess any town can have it. So
Yeah.
I was just playing the percentages, I guess, but I guess I don't know. But that yeah, I guess NMPZ then. If you're ready,
Yes, I'm
it'll
ready.
be on a varied world, which everyone loves, I've heard.
No.
Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, yeah, varied worlds. I mean, it's very similar to the regionals map and such. So I think it's good for practice, even though it is a bit diabolical to play. Okay, we have Turkey here, I assume, with the all yellow red lines and the concrete poles. Considered Gaziantep with the red soil and just vegetation. But it feels a bit lush almost, but I can see it. I'm scared it's west though, like Izmir or something, but we have red soil. I'm going to put Gaziantep. Surely. I mean, some multis, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, this is west. Yeah, he goes Izmir. I mean, I don't know, that's kind of a diabolical Budrum, if I'm being honest. I mean, yeah, Izmir makes sense. I don't know how to get Budrum there, but maybe I shouldn't be sending Gaziantep with what I felt like, but the soil and such made some sense. Okay, this looks western. No Cali pole plates. I think it's blue, white, red on the plate. Is it? It's red at the top, but it looks like Colorado. Okay, the more I look, the less it looks like blue, white, red on the plate. So am I just going Colorado? Is it ever BC? It could be. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if it's BC or not. It actually might be. Now that I look at it, actually might be. Maybe I'm just going BC. Green Street Center? I don't know. I think I'm going South BC, but I'm probably mocking it, aren't I? Okay, it's Washington, but we're close enough. A little bit lucky there, maybe, but like it didn't look like it. Like the plate didn't look Washington, Oregon, Idaho, but it looked very northwest, I guess. Okay, what am I looking at here? First thought was the Netherlands. Second thought was what's it called? North America. Maybe it's more east. Wait, is it the Estonian island? Wait, bro, that'd be such a varied world lock, wouldn't it? This stuff. Could it be? What's copyright? 20. Can't see it. 25, but that could be updated, right? It's 24 maybe actually. But I'm gonna overcook this and send this. Okay, it's Berlin. Yeah, maybe I've overcooked a little bit by sending that, but the coverage looked very there to me. The like gloomy fall coverage, but it's fine. Okay, we have this road here. Pretty sure anyway. I'm slightly side angle, so I'll just send this. But yeah, I might be wrong, but I think I'm right. But yeah, could pick up some points here. Or else like be marking it into Orenburg or further south. Because like I think there's some east-west divided. Okay, this is very nice. He goes one road further north, so the decent close to. I was gonna say close to 1,000, but it's actually close to 700. Yeah, right, 5. 3x in Belgium probably with the pole, right? I mean, looks like a concrete pole, but it looks like Western Europe, and I don't think it's Italy. Wait. Is it Italy? Wait. No. Bro, I swear, for the buildings look more Belgian, but I think I'm going Italy. Okay, it is Italy. Okay. I mean, the pole being round is slightly odd for Belgium, I think. But like the trees looked kind of more warm, but the buildings definitely look more Belgian. So yeah, lucky to have not mocked that. Then we've Iceland here. We've got very barren landscape, mountains far in the distance. But it's like, interesting. Could we like just be in this valley and we're like, it could even be like more south. There's a distinct enough mountain northeast there. Would that be like this? I have no clue what this looks like. But like, I could see it being this general vicinity. I'm scared it's more north, but I don't know, there's a few roads here. Like, could we be at Julia's guest house? Probably not, because it would be on the wrong side, but could we be at the 360 hotel and spa? It doesn't really look like a hotel. But I think I'm gonna leave it here somewhere. But I might be mocking it just northeast or north or something. Okay, it is close to where I sent, but a little bit further west. Maybe lucky to be geographically close to there, but that might be pulling off the multi-merchant. But yeah, was very lucky that his incredible Germany guess was not later on. Okay, what am I looking at here? Huh? The US. Or what? I think it's the US, but it's not the UAE, right? Bro. Why am I considering UAE here? No, I don't think it's UAE, right? Wait, what are the buildings? Why do they look... What? Is that a statue? Is this Africa? I guess I could do Zarbot. But... I'm going Texas. I've called UAE, I've called bots, I've called Texas. And I think I'm setting Texas. And I guess you go Midland, but okay, it is actually Midland. Okay, what? Okay, I might be the go for that, but he definitely deserved to win with the Germany guess, I would say. Because that is a lot of points, and also that is a lot of points. Yeah. GG, I feel like I scammed it a little bit because of round 1 and 3, but I guess I did a lot on round 2 as well, so.
It's round.
Like, round 1, 2, and 3 was just a lot of damage on both sides, and then it was kind of close, and then, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But yeah.
No, but nice guess on the last one. Did you look for the grid or?
No, I spent the entire time considering if it could be UAE or Botswana. Don't ask, just
Oh,
don't. But and then I just like,
uh,
and then with 10 seconds left, I was like, okay, it's probably Texas, and I just like said, okay, maybe it's Midland, and I clicked Midland on 5K apparently. But
okay, nice.
I mean, I think it was quite lucky because I don't know, it reminded me of some like diabolical UAE repeat from like 2 years ago. That probably looks nothing like it, and I'm just misremembering, but I was very
Okay.
scared that it was.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, I don't really know how I got Midland there, but yeah. And then nice Germany guess. I didn't think of Germany. Like I thought of Netherlands, and then I thought just the trees looked more Eastern, and then since it's a varied world, I decided to send the Estonian island because of the November coverage, but it it did not work.
yeah, but the lint trees and with the cobbles also fits for Northeast Germany, so
Yeah, very nice guess.
I guess it makes sense.
Um, and then yeah, the Italy round I was briefly considering Belgium at the start, but the pole is more Italian, but the houses looked kind of Belgian, so I was a bit scared, but yeah. And then yeah, the Turkey
Yeah,
was interesting. I don't know, I kind of just trusted red soil plus olives, but I guess it looked more
okay.
west in hindsight.
Yeah, I thought it looked west. Yeah,
Um,
and then the US one or the Washington one.
yeah, I got a little bit lucky in the wrong country there.
Yeah, well,
um,
I was far away, but uh,
well, I
thought
just
maybe it's yellow signpost, but probably was just a wooden one that looked a bit strange.
oh
And then
yeah,
I
yeah.
started looking at the license plate and thought sure it could be Colorado.
Yeah, I considered Colorado, but my first thought was Idaho, but it wasn't like an Idaho plate, and it didn't really look like an Oregon or Washington plate. So I was like, okay, maybe it's BC if it looks like Idaho. But
Yeah.
I got kind of lucky that it's Washington, I think. But yeah,
Nah, well, I guess it looked more like that then.
now Colorado
Interest.
definitely makes sense though. I considered it when it wasn't an Idaho plate. Like I was going BC or Colorado because it wasn't an Idaho plate, and so I wasn't sure which one to click. But yeah, but yeah, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
And yeah, before we wrap up the video, I must ask you how you're feeling about the major. I think you're playing the winner of Lenley and Harrier, so if you have any thoughts about your opponents as well.
Well, they both have everything to play for since they're not qualified yet, and I
Yeah.
am. So, like, yeah, I
Um,
guess they will give it their all against me.
yeah.
And for me, yeah, it's a bit strange to play because yeah, so many people are playing for qualification, and yeah, I'm already qualified, and
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like those people would be more motivated. Or maybe
Yeah.
that's not a good thing.
I mean, maybe. I do kind of need you to win to guarantee my qualifications.
Yeah,
But, hopefully I just, do fine anyway. Because I think I'll be playing before you. I think they released the schedule. And I think I'm the game before you, so it won't matter really if I win. But yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah, just make sure you win your games yourself.
Yeah, yeah, I
Then
mean,
everything is fine.
easier said than done, but I will try, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that will be it for the video. Thank you, Consus, for joining me.
yeah. Thank you for letting me play.
No problem, no problem. And hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, and peace.